Fabulous wealth in astrology. The birth chart of a baby who would go on to become the richest man in the world. Many have asked how to see wealth indicators in the birth chart, so I'm going to show you exactly how it shows up using the most extreme example I could think of. Bill Gates. Please keep in mind that astrology represents energetic potential. The outcome of your life will be determined by what you do with your chart. The second house is the house of money, wealth, possessions, and accumulation. Here we find an incredibly close conjunction of Jupiter and Pluto in Bill Gates' second house of wealth. Jupiter expands everything it touches in the second house, naturally attracting wealth. There's a lot of fear surrounding the planet Pluto, but financially, Pluto can represent fabulous wealth, like finding a treasure chest full of precious gemstones or winning the lottery. Pluto in the second house often does manifest as lives where the person experiences some sort of big financial change. Next, we want to consider the ruler of the second house of wealth. The second house told us how that wealth was going to feel and impact his life. The second house ruler is telling us more about where it's going to come from, what he's going to do to make this money. The second house is ruled by his sun in the fourth house in Scorpio, conjunct Neptune, and square Uranus. Again, we find the theme of transformation, but we also see themes of internet. Prominent Neptune placements in the chart often indicate an impossible dream that maybe others look at you and they're like, what are you doing? What Microsoft did was based on a dream. It required a lot of imagination and a lot of hope. Uranus in the first in Leo, squaring the sun, was going to experience something that most people can't even fathom. Something highly unlikely, highly improbable, like getting struck by lightning or starting Microsoft. Moon in Aries conjunct midheaven, opposed by its ruler Mars. The passion of Aries, but with the staying power of the midheaven. This was somebody who was going to go for that goal. But because he has a night chart, we do look to Venus to find where he's going to experience a lot of success and benefit. His Venus struggled in Scorpio, conjunct Saturn, but was in the fifth house where it finds its joy. Bill Gates' chart is a perfect example of how debilitated placements make us work harder. His North Node in Sagittarius, the highest potential for his life, ruled by Jupiter in the second. If he could commit himself to a pursuit of advanced knowledge, Sagittarius, activate that Jupiter, which was there with Pluto, ready to become something big. Most charts are obviously not this extreme. When looking for wealth or anything else in your chart, start simple and then dance with the chart. Let it take you all over. That's the best way to get the full story.